I'm a spoken word poet. And recently, my job had a call. They were like, hey, we're doing a security all hands, like from people all over the world that works in my company. And it's about your why, what inspires you to do what you do. So they were like, can you write a poem and like present it on the call and let everyone know like what inspires you? So at first I was like, what inspires me to do cybersecurity? Like I don't think I could write a poem about that, but I did. And I presented it on the call yesterday to our Europe, North American, and Asia Pacific region. And I was like, this is perfect because I can definitely share it with you all. And then after that, we can kind of go around, finish up with questions, and you all can tell me what you learned.
So you're going to say poetry?
Yeah. And normally I recite it, like I don't read it, but it's still so new, so I'm just going to read it for y'all. All right. If I asked my 12-year-old self what I wanted to be when I grew up, I would have 7 different answers. My mind was never made up. I wanted to be a chef because I like burgers and fries. I wanted to be a doctor so I could save lives. I wanted to be a hairdresser because I like styling my hair. I wanted to be Superwoman so I could fly in the air. I wanted to be an astronaut. Believe me, it's true. I was fascinated with the universe and aliens too. I wanted to be a lawyer because I loved to debate. I thought about being a chemist, but my math wasn't too great. I wanted to be and do so many things, but little did I know what my future would bring. If I asked my 21-year-old self what I wanted to be when I grew up, I would say, I have no idea. My mind still wasn't made up. I was serving my country in the Navy. I was living on the seas, but as fun as it was, that life wasn't for me. I liked the port visits and being in charge, but once 6 years was up, it was time to discharge. I then began a journey working with disabled kids. They taught me more about life than the Navy ever did. I then became a waitress to get some quick cash. Serving isn't for everybody, so that didn't last. I was so confused about so many things, but little did I know what my near future would bring. If you ask me now that I'm all grown up, I would say continue this path of security. My mind is finally made up. So I reflect on this path that was chosen for me. What inspires me to continue on this journey? Well, I'm inspired by truth, by doing what is right, finding solutions to problems even if I'm up all night. I'm inspired by doing meaningful work, and those company dinners, yeah, that's always a perk. I'm inspired by learning. This job never gets dull. I'm surrounded by optimism. The glass is always half full. I'm inspired by being a part of a Big Four. I'm inspired by inclusion and diversity opening doors. I'm inspired by money because let's keep it real. This lucrative field kind of sweetens the deal. I'm inspired by having fun. Trust me, I'm having a blast. Security is like a wild and crazy ride that you kind of want to last. There are 2 types of people in this world, and this isn't up for debate. The people who do and the people who wait. The people who do take charge of their lives. They do what they love and they do it with pride. The people who wait want opportunities to knock, but it never does, and their wait never stops. I'm inspired to be around people like you. People who don't wait, but people who do. You all make it so easy to continue in this profession of doing what I love, and that is a blessing.